Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Ray Martini, and today we're checking out a playtest for a game called Ad Redditus. This is on itch. This is being played via my browser. This is a deck builder, and what I think is really cool about this one, Roguelike deck builder, it has two paths. There's a path out and a path back home. So all the decisions you make on the path out will affect your decisions you make on the path back home. It has really nice art that no AI is used. We love to see that. And we're gonna go ahead and try this out. The developer sent this my way and wanted my opinion on it. And I love sticking out and doing cool stuff with underseen games. So we're gonna go ahead and give this one a go. The Moot or the Ordo Sanguis. Okay. There are gonna be other available orders await per hour. I can't really see those. So you know what? Let's go with the Moot. There's no sound, no music in the game, so I'm gonna add some sound in afterwards, or some music at the very least, so it's not just dead silent. But let's go ahead and begin our pilgrimage. Okay, well we can actually read what they do. So, the Grenfolk of Green Hollow, they never fight alone. Food and fellowship build revelry. Okay, we got Hob 2 Foot with 70 HP, and the companion is Thornly Green Hand with 35. I love the names. The Ordained of Via Ignis, they bleed on purpose. Every wound builds devotion. Ooh, Sir Uther the Apostle with 40 HP and Brother Aldrich with 80, and then Brother Aldrich with 40. You know what? The Order of Blood or the Moot? Let's do the Order of Blood, Order Sanguis. A round-trip roguelike. Ad Redditus is a round-trip roguelike. A deck builder in two halves. You build your deck on the journey out, and on the way home, your choices reshape what it becomes. I think that sounds so cool. Pilgrimage's journey in the Middle Ages. Thousands walked the pilgrim road to far holy places at the edge of the world, to Rome, to Jerusalem, to Canterbury, to absolution. The faithful were asked to write their wills before the first step, for many never came home. The road claimed them. Bandits and plague, ambush, despair. Many never fell to the road at all. They simply turned back, the vow unkept. Ad Redditus means the return, because anyone can walk out. The pilgrimage is whether you walk back and what you've become when you arrive home. Okay, this is great. I love the context. You're meaning to lose run. You're meant to lose runs. Okay, each one feeds the next. Pilgrim marks, forge upgrades, card tier swaps, tool unlocks, and codex discoveries all carry forward for that faction. Your loadout starts fresh each run. Gold, deck, equipped sacraments, tool. Lose well, and then the next pilgrim walks out stronger. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Welcome to the Sanctum. This is your home base, the start of everything, start and end of every pilgrimage. Quick look around before you set out. Okay, we got the Chapel of Sacraments. Kneel here to choose the sacrament, a passive blessing that shapes your whole run. Each faction keeps a chapel wing. Kneel at your altar and take what the road requires. Okay, this is the Pilgrim's Hall. Clovis keeps the hall stocked, supplies, blessings, and challenges for the road ahead. We got the Garden. Codex, Bestiary, Gallery, Run History, and per faction progress. The lore fills in as you play. We got the Deck Manager. Review the decks you're carrying before you walk. And then begin the journey. When you're ready, set out. The road is waiting, and it does not wait patiently. Got it. And then what is this? The Forge still burns. What is the Covenant Forge? Covenant Forge. Forge awakens for those who reach the altar. Reach stage 5 with this faction to unlock the Covenant Forge. Got it. And then what's the Eagle's Nest? Eagle remembers every pilgrim. What you banked on previous roads waits here, carries home. Okay, so this is just like withdraw now. Or items will be lost on the next round. So these hold like your items. Understood. Okay, well, let's go to the Chapel of Sacraments. Sacraments are passive blessings. They work automatically in every fight for the whole run. Here you choose your free starting sacraments. The more choices unlock at the Forge. And you can buy more from Clovis in the Pilgrim's Hall. Equipped sacraments reset when a run ends, but every sacrament you discover is saved to your codex for good. The Sinner's Mark. Your attack deals +2 damage for the first 3 turns of combat. When the fervor fades, your attacks deal -1 damage for the rest of combat. Okay. Clovis Hall sells sacraments and tools for this run's gold. 1 tool per pilgrim, and it shapes your whole build. Your gold and anything you buy here are for the run ahead and the reset when it ends. What carries forward are your permanent unlocks. The pilgrim marks, the forge upgrades, card tier swaps, and unlock tools. You start each run with 99 gold, and forge upgrades can raise that. Okay, cool. So we have 99 gold. All of these are 120 gold. So doesn't seem like we can do anything there. The forge can't be used. Let's go to our deck manager. Okay, we have a 12 deck size. We have Holy Cleave, 6 damage, 2 block. We have that 4 times. We have a Sworn Blade, 14 damage, 1 devotion. What is devotion? Sanguine's faction resources builds through prayer and blood cards. Every 10 devotion plus 1 energy at the start of your turn. Some powers spend it. Okay, that's cool. Gain 4 block. This is a prayer. Brother Aldrich heals 3 HP. We have 4 of those. And then gain 1 energy and plus 2 devotion. That's pretty cool. The blood tithes. Okay, cool. All right. And then let's go to the garden just because. Okay, we have nothing unlocked. Great. Yeah, we have that equipped. I just wanted to double check. Let's begin. Ring was placed in your hands and a road was set before you. 5 lands stand between home and the altar of Alta Sacra. Every pilgrim walks out. Not every pilgrim walks home. All right, here we go. We're going to start in Green Hollow Stage 1. The green hills of Gren Hollow stretch before you untouched and unconcerned. The cordis sits heavy in your satchel, heavier than a ring could be. Brother Aldrich walks beside you, one hand on the hilt of his blade, the other tracing the sign of the covenant. The pilgrimage has begun. You command 2, your hero and your companion. He has his own HP and his own cards and fights at your side. Keep him alive. He is far more than a helper. You and your companion fully heal between stages no matter your corruption. Within a stage, rest sites, some events, and certain cards can restore HP. You carry the cordis, the ring that grants great power but corrupts you with every use. What you do with it is at the heart of the game. Interesting. Your run autosaves on the map. Leave anytime with save and quit and resume with continue. This is public playtest version 0.03 or 0.3. Use the feedback button to tell us what you think. The road is waiting. You will hear what I think as we play the game. All right, so we got a combat here. How much guidance do you want on the road? Add Redditus basics cover this game's own systems, the cordis and your companion, the journey out and back. Deck builder basics cover genre standards like energy and block. I know all that. Give me only Add Redditus basics. Thank you. Gold bordered cards are your companions. They cost his HP, not energy. Okay. This is the cordis, your ring of power. Use it to vanish for 1 turn. So it's like, wait, it's literally the ring of power? Okay, listen, I'm here for it. Enemies can't attack you, though damage over time still ticks. Each use costs +1 corruption. You and your companion. 2 of you fight here, each with your own HP. Keep your companion alive. Hover or click on anything, a card, icon, or meter to see exactly what it does. Got it. So, what is corruption? Tell me about that, please. Corruption 0. A little tooltip came up that you might not be able to see. So let's not use any of our corruption too much. What are you doing? You're going to dodge, 50% chance to avoid. You're going to hit me for 9. And we have 3 energy. Well, you realize, of course, that we must block. Oh, block. I block myself or him? I block myself. Cards can carry tags. Food, blood, prayer. Playing tags cards feed your faction's resources, your engine for stronger runs. Watch for tag synergies in your powers and sacraments. So this is a prayer. So we have battle prayer. Select a power to activate. Locked powers need more damage. 1 second. I want to see if this... Okay. So I can scroll it in to make it a little bit bigger. Let's just take it to 100%. I think it might have been less before that. Okay. All right. Select a power to activate. Locked powers need more damage. Understood. Corruption. Let me see. Corruption milestones. At 3, we gain blood price, lose 5 max HP permanently. Blood surge. All attacks deal extra damage. Bleeding Covenant, each use of the cordis costs 3 max HP. Divine Fury, +1 might the rest of each combat. 12, Rite of Sacrifice, 1 random card permanently exhausted after each combat. More than 15 Corrupted Bond companion cards deal their HP cost as damage to the hero. Interesting. Very interesting. So again, you're doing 9 damage. 16, and then gain 1 devotion. We're already blocking 4. We have extra damage. Listen, I don't think it's super Gain 1 energy and +2 devotion, excuse me. You know what? I'm so sorry, companion. We're gonna deal 3. Sorry, we're gonna deal 3 damage to you. How do I use this? Companion cards are paid with your companion's AP, not energy. That energy does not refill mid-stage. If it reaches 0, your companion can fall, taking his cards and your covenant power with him. Spend it deliberately. Got it. Okay, so maybe that wasn't a good call, but you know what? We're going to use. We have extra energy. We're going to use the sword blade on you, and then we're going to use the holy cleave on you, and you're almost dead, so that's nice. And then we're going to end our turn. And we only took 3 damage, so that's nice. You're doing 7 damage, and what's this one? Adds 1 daze card, unplayable card, clog your hands. Oof. Don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let's kill your buddy. And oh, brother Aldrich heals 3 HP. Well, there we go. So, brother Aldrich, you shouldn't be mad at me. And now we're completely blocked. End our turn. Okay, deal 8 damage, gain 2 block. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 block. You're doing 8 damage to me. Man, if I had that card, there's the days. If I had that card that dealt 16 damage, I would be using that right now. Instead, I think I'll just hit you twice with the Holy Cleave and then use my Shield of Faith. And who doesn't love that? Because now we are blocking completely, and we're going to kill you next turn with the Holy Cleave, even though we lost damage because of our prayer we had at the beginning. 2 enemies defeated in 4 turns, plus 10 gold. Your bond has charged. It grows stronger the longer you hold it. Spend now for smaller effects or wait for a bigger one. Tap use to see the powers you've unlocked and their tiers until locked, and then choose one to unleash. Got it. Okay, choose a card to add to your deck. It's a blood. Deal 6 damage. If your HP is below 50%, deal 9 instead. Apply 1 expose. What is expose? Can I click on expose? I'm very scared to touch this. Or we got the penance. Lose 4 HP, draw 2, plus 1 devotion. I think draw is very important for us. Let me just see, because I would want to take this. I just want to see if clicking on devotion. Yeah, okay, so what's exposed? 50% more damage from all resources. Take 50% more damage from all resources. Brother Aldrich deals 6 damage, gain 3 block and 2 devotion. It does 4 damage to Brother Aldrich. That seems pretty good too, though. I don't mind that at all. Let's do this. We need to give Brother Aldrich more things to do. Okay, we got an event. I love an event. Clovis the Wanderer, a rattling cart crests the hill between 2 fields of late barley, pulled by a mule that has seen better centuries. I like that phrase, seen better centuries. The man, I love that because it makes me feel like the mule is ancient, like hundreds of years old. The man walking beside it waves with the enthusiasm of someone who has been alone on the road for too long. His cart is a mess. Charms, dried meat, unmarked bottles, a pair of boots hanging by their laces. He smells like pipe smoke and optimism. Pilgrim! You look like someone who needs something they don't know they need yet. See what he's got. Man with a cart like that has nothing worth buying or exactly the thing you're missing. We can assess special shop. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, that's speed. I feel like increasing the speed, it already goes really quickly. All right. See what he's got. Man with a cart like that either has nothing worth buying. Assess the shop. 3 discounted commons at 50% on. Sit down with him. The road can wait. Soup can't. Heal 8 and companion. We don't need healing at all. Let's see what he's got. Some sacraments are 2 halves of a whole. Carry both, and they fuse their own. Oh, they fuse their own to one stronger sacrament. 2 pieces are spent in the making. Watch for fuses with line that pairs. Okay, hold up. Uses with the sexton's coin into the sexton's tithe. 50% gold from rewards and events. Downside, -1 card draw per turn. Upgrade a card for 100 gold. I have 109 gold. Remove a card. I love a remove a card for 50 gold. Baptism by fire. Lose 4 HP, gain 2 might, gain 4 block. Lose 3 HP, deal 11 damage, and gain 1 devotion. 11 damage is huge. Gain 3 block, draw 1. If Brother Aldrich is below max HP, gain 1 energy. Oh, that's cool. I actually really like that one. That gives us draw. That gives us energy. That gives us block. That's huge. Now we have 84 gold. I maybe should have looked at this one. Once per turn, you may exhaust a card from your hand instead of playing it. If you do, gain 2 energy. I should have taken the partner's hand. Oh, man, I should have read that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Man, that would have been really good. +1 energy on the first turn. Downside, +2 corruption at the beginning of each stage. Nah. Card removals cost 50% less gold. And card removals are free. Oh, that's really interesting. I love the idea of fusing, of having, like, I guess these sacraments are like your relics, right? I love the idea of relics fusing together. That's so cool. Also, I haven't even thought about where my face should be. It probably should be down here, if I had to say. I don't think we remove anything from our deck just yet. I think Tithe Chalice is good, though, because we, in the future, we can even start doing some removes for much less. And we're going to hold on to 34 gold here. Road forks, Pilgrim's Way, boot prints overlap in the dust dozens deep. Someone has hung a lantern from the waystone still lit. You are not the first today, and you will not be the last. And somewhere down the road, a hammer keeps time with the hymn. Few pilgrims have died on this road. Signpost spins freely in the nail, pointing everywhere and nowhere. Someone has scratched a laughing face into the wood. Hunters still work these paths. The ones who come home heavy. Many pilgrims have died on this road. Oh, damn. So this is huge rewards. This is slightly safer, but still not completely unperilous. Let's go for huge rewards. Go for huge rewards. An event. Take the quiet path. Not every fork in the road is a test. Gain 1 random common card and heal 3 HP. Sorry, I didn't read this whole thing. The country lane splits into a weathered signpost. The left fork winds through quiet meadows where the grass is tall enough to hide in. The right fork passes a farmstead that's seen better days. Smoke rising wrong. Fences broken. The sound of something heavy being dragged across stone. Take the loud path. Whatever's happening on that farm, it's not going to stop because you walked the other way. Common counter. Win. +40 gold. Gain some random uncommon card. Let's do the combat. I love me some combat, man. We didn't take the scary path just to not take combat. All right, who we got? The Herb Doctor. 2222. Bro. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? We can demolish you. You're going to just block for 5. End my turn. You're doing 6 and shielding 5, and you have 5 block currently. Okay. Brother Aldrich, do some damage. We do some damage, gain some block. We block some more. I'm doing this just to heal Brother Aldrich. In turn. All right. 16 damage. I mean, you're done, bud. 2 enemies defeated in 3 turns. I mean, that's pretty good. 80 gold! Brother Aldrich sacrifice. Brother Aldrich deals 12 damage. It costs 7 damage. Brother! I'll accept it. An elite fight. Whoa! The Barrow Brutes. What are you doing? you're gaining 2 might. You're just shielding yourself. Okay, Brother Aldrich, I think we're going to bleed you a little bit here. Our Battle Prayer is getting pretty high. Tier 1, gain 10 block, next attack deals 5. Tier 2, Consecrated Ground, 180 damage. Nah, we need to get that up, bro. So our devotion increases this every time, I would imagine. Brother Aldrich, we need to start whittling away at this guy. Brother Aldrich, I'm sorry to do it to you. But we are going to heal you back. Doing this. See, he's already at 45. We end our turn. 14 damage and 8 shield. 6 damage. Okay. You're gonna give me a little bit extra here. Okay, this actually might be a good time for Battle Prayer. Gain 10 block. Next attack deals +5. Huge Battle Prayer. Massive damage on you. Massive damage on you. Massive damage on you. Oh, we don't have another one? Oh. We are going to take... We're going to take some damage here. What happens when we get 1 corruption? Nothing. At 3, we lose 5 max permanently. Okay, I think I can do a little bit of Cordis. The Cordis grants powerful effects and events and every use adds corruption. The weight of carrying the covenant alone. Corruption is permanent for the run and crosses milestones that reshape it. Also hardens you against mending. The more you carry, the lower the ceiling of how high you can heal. Use the ring when it's worth the cost. I think this one's worth the cost. Because we didn't get hurt at all. We can destroy you on this turn. If we had anything to use. Okay, 16 damage. I think that's worth using to just take you out. Gain 1 energy. Now we have more energy here. We can block. Draw 1. If Brother Aldrich is below max HP, gain energy. Deals 14 damage. Shield again. You're at 28 now. We can definitely take you out this turn. Yeah, absolutely. You're dead. Elite encounter completed. 2 enemies defeated in 4 turns. Ooh. Start of combat, gain 5 block for 2 turns. I like the sound of that. Wild Road bounties. So we have 178 gold now. Oh. 10 damage. Lose 5 HP. Deal 10 damage to all enemies. +1 devotion. Exhaust. I like this. Oh, I like this too. Deal 8 damage if you've played a blood tagged card this turn. Gain 2 might. 2 might. 2 might is great. We have a lot of blood cards. 2 might is awesome because that sort of negates our early sacrament we got. That gives us negative damage past like the 3rd turn, if I remember correctly. That's really good. Now, does might increase attack? Does it last? Let me just say it this way. Is it Slay the Spire? Does it go away after 1 turn or not? If it's Slay the Spire, it doesn't go away after 1 turn unless it tells me it does. So I'm going to assume that it stays constantly. So we're going to take that. And take an event. We might get rid of a couple basic attacks. Or at least 1. Small stone chapel sits at the roadside, built in the old Covenant style. An arched doorway, a single bell tower, the 4 faction sigil carved above the litinal. The bell still rings at dusk, though no one tends to it. Inside, candles burn in rows, each one lit by a different hand, years apart. An ordained waypoint from the pilgrimage era. Kneel and pray. The road asks everything. A moment of silence is not so much to give back. Lose 5 HP, plus 3 devotion next combat, plus upgrade a card of your choice. Ooh, interesting. Search the offering box. The ordained left this chapel for pilgrims. You are a pilgrim. Gain 50 gold. I'm really loving the risk reward of this. I'm gonna lose 5 HP and gain 3 devotion next combat and upgrade a card of my choice. Now, do I get to see the card upgrade before I spend it? Because if so, I would love to see what this does. Yes, I do. Oh my god, thank you. 8 damage. Path of Power. Oh, we can choose 2 different paths? This does more damage, this gains more might. Oh, that's so cool. I love when card upgrades have 2 different upgrade paths. This is more damage. This gives devotion, more devotion. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. This lowers his HP cost. This gives us more energy. Same HP cost, though. I don't mind him losing more health for more energy. That's pretty good. What's this do? Heals 4. So this one still heals. This one's more block and heals 4. This one is same block, same healing, but we gain 2 devotion. Let's see what this one is. Deals 8 damage, gains 5 block, plus 2 devotion. This one is less HP cost. And then makes me lose HP in conjunction. Very cool. Very cool. I think gaining more might is awesome. That's really cool. Okay, Pilgrim's Way, few have died, many pilgrims have died. Listen, we're at 72 HP. We take the wild road. We've been doing good. Ooh, the Scaldler. So you're doing Sting, applies Sting, takes damage at the start of each turn, bypasses block, decays by 1. And then you're just doing 10 to me. Okay. Man, I need to stop hurting him. Let me do this. We gain some energy. We also got a draw there. Holy Cleave on you. Holy Cleave on you. Ugh, I hate leaving, I really hate leaving stuff on the table here. Okay. So they're both within killing range. We do this one first. See, we have no we kind of have no need for this because we just didn't need to. Two enemies in 2 turns, but still, it worked. Another blood. If your HP is below 50%, deal 9 instead. I don't love this one. Gain 7 block, 3 oh, ooh, heal 3 HP. Yes, I'm very much into this. Very much. Give me a treasure. Reduce corruption by 1 at the end of each stage. That's actually huge. That's pretty massive. Lose 4 HP, gain 2 might, gain 4 block. It's interesting. It's a blood as well. We played a blood. This gain 2 might. This is really interesting. 6 damage for HP. This one's really interesting. Again, gaining might is huge for us. I think we take this one. Oh, rest site. Oh, man. You know... Select cards, sacraments, or gold to send to your safe. Oh my god, it's an extraction roguelike. Wait! Wait, that's so cool. You can send things back? That's so cool. What the heck? Choose a card to upgrade with 1 or 2 paths. Do we do an upgrade? Or do we push it? Do we... See, the one thing I'm worried about is my companion. I guess we could just keep blocking. We could just keep blocking and healing him. We don't need to do the rest and recover. We need to upgrade a card. I want to upgrade the card. I want to upgrade... So what's the draw one? If Brother Aldrich's below... I want to see what this one does. Gain 5... Oh, so this one removes the Aldrich... the Aldrich thing. This is... And it gives us more block. This is draw +1 energy if Aldrich is below... And then also adds a heal onto it. I love that it's just below max HP. Like, he could easily just be like 1 HP below and it would still work. Love that this heals us now. But let me think. Are there others? Does this one end up healing him more? Heals for 4 HP and gives us more block. Ooh, I kind of like that. But it's only 1. That's the thing. Only 1. One of many. But we did say we want to start healing him more. Okay. All right. It's been settled. We take this. Okay. Perilous. Listen, we've gone perilous a couple times now. And it's been good every single time. And a rest awaits for all in those who endure. Wait, is that for all of them? Or just this one? We're so strong, I think we can do it. Some foes are roused to fury by your faction and join the fight angry. An enraged enemy hits harder and may hobble you before your first turn. Click the badge beneath its name to see exactly what it gains. Curse cards. Curses are dead cards forced into your deck. Oof. They are unplayable and clog your draws. Most last only for the combat in which you gained them. A curse added to your run deck stays in it until removed. The dark word, the most common, is combat only. It takes up a slot in your hand and then discards it on its own at the end of every turn. You never play it, but it cycles back through and draws until the fight ends. Yes, I understand curse cards, thank you. Enraged, what did you get, sir? Roused to fury by Ordo Sanguis. It fights you harder. Shuffles 1, the dark word, into your draw pile at the start of your first turn. Okay, so we've got the exciseman. Listen, son, I love your drip. It feels a little off-century. Off-decade. is being generous. It feels like it's from a completely different time period. But I do like it. I love the way you look. The Harvest Worm. You're doing 5. Dragonfire. Dragonfire takes damage at the start of each turn, bypasses block. Okay. And then you're just doing 12 to me. Well, we got to start blocking. I'm going to tell you that right now. So, give me a prayer. Say a little prayer for me. Hurt you. I do like how it tells you up in the left-hand corner what we're going to be, what's going to be happening there. In 3 block. See, we're already fully blocking you. You're hitting me for 5. That bypasses my block either way. So I might as well just go ahead. and smite you. Yeah, I don't want him losing any more HP. We're good, we're good, we're good. What does loyalty mean? Let me check this. When a hero would receive a killing blow, the companion steps in and takes the hit. This kills the companion, he revives at 1 HP. Yo, that's actually huge. I didn't read that before. That's awesome. That's really cool. So what are you doing? Dodge. You're going to add dodge, and you're attacking me for 8. You're just shielding. Okay, great. We don't have to shield that much this turn. $14 damage. The 8, 16. That's not going to be enough to kill you. I wish it were. Would that it were. However, no, I would have to play this and then both of these. However, okay, Brother Aldrich, you're going to have to take 7 damage here. I'm so sorry about this, buddy. Brother Aldrich is badly wounded. If he falls, his cards will leave your deck until you revive him at a rest site. I didn't know I could revive him at a rest site. That's huge. He's almost dead, so we're fine. Okay, exciseman. What are you doing? You're going to steal 10 gold from me, brother? I mean, I can do nothing. So I'm just going to block 3 times so I can heal Brother Aldrich back up. Yay. You stole 10 gold. Oh, no. I lost 10 gold of the 255 gold I had. Whatever shall I do? All right. Again, not really. Here, we can do this so we can draw. I'll do a baptism by fire. I just want to see if might sticks around. Every 10 devotion grants +1 energy at the start. I haven't, to be honest, decays by 1 per turn. I guess I should have read that. To be honest, I hadn't realized that devotion does that, but that's pretty cool. Does it decay by 1 per turn as well? No, it doesn't. Okay. We could deal 15 damage. Let's deal 15 damage. You're taking more money from me. You're about to block again. We hurt you. We hurt you again. We have no need to play either of those. You steal from me again. We can do this. There we go. 30 gold. The Acolyte's Medallion. Companion gains +5 matching. Yeah, absolutely. Why would I not take that? 12 damage gain to might. Divine Strike. Divine Strike. Draw 2. Another one of these. Another Penance Call. Kind of sick. We definitely need to do some... We need to do some culling of the deck. I think that is very obvious here. First hand is drawn. Rearrange the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Oh, that's cool. That's really interesting. Sure. Brother Aldrich deals 6 damage, gains 3 block, +2 devotion, hurts you. Another gain 3 block and draw. Gain 1 energy. These are free to play. That's what's crazy. Those are free to play. Rest me. We don't need to heal Aldrich. We don't need to heal ourselves. Let's upgrade. Lose 4 HP, gain 2 might, gain 4 block. We need our blood cards to be better. I'm gonna like pretty much remove all of these holy cleaves. We need to be drawing only blood cards. I might remove a blood tie there too as well. Yeah, let me upgrade the Sworn Blade so that we gain more devotion. Because I haven't seen the devotion popping can be huge. Oh, I didn't realize a boss was next. Maybe I should have rested. Okay, the Pale Horseman. Oh my god. It waits at the edge of the farmland where the soil turns to chalk. A rider on a horse the color of old bone. Does not speak. It does not need to. The Cordis knows this thing, and the Cordis is afraid. The first time you felt the ring feel anything at all. Click cards in order you want to draw them. First click, drawn first. I want to draw Baptism by Fire. I want to draw Smite. And I want to draw a Little Prayer. Got it. Half damage while its ally stands. Defeat the ally first, then turn on the one it was protecting. Listen, you don't tell me how to play the game. Some foes prey on the pure, walk in untainted, and they fight to corrupt you with curses and venom. Click the badge beneath the name to see exactly what it gains. So you've gotten Zealous, preys on your purity, stings you 2 harder each turn. Wait, so if I am not corrupted, do you do more damage to me? Is that what I'm understanding? And you're enraged. Okay, gains 8 block at the start of combat. All right, that's fine. Pale Horse, you're doing 10 damage, and then what is this? Expose. Ooh. You're going to make me vulnerable. You're applying Sting and Drain. For 1 turn's Drain, deal 25% less damage. You're making me weak and vulnerable. You know I hate that. You know I hate when you do these things. Okay, so we obviously need to block. I will use the Penance Call. I will use this. Go ahead and give us Might. I will use this. Sorry. Are we blocking everything? We're pretty much blocking everything. I didn't need to use that last one. We now have way too much. You know what? We'll do this. A lot of block. And then, yeah, we need to start taking you out. End our turn. We're going to take more damage. This might be a great turn to use our ring, especially with all this damage coming at us. Woo! Okay. Use this. Man, we shouldn't have drawn because now I don't get this one. Now I don't get to get the might from this, which is a frustrating. It's a very frustrating thing. But it's fine. It's fine. Brother Aldrich, go at him. But then also heal thyself. You know what? We're gonna pretty much block everything. Am I wrong? 17 block. So listen, we're not gonna block everything, but we're gonna block a good amount of it. I don't see a need to use the ring. I'm gonna walk in the holy light. We're below half HP. Do you think I'm worried about that? You think I'm worried about this? Horse is dead. Let's heal my boy just slightly. The sting. The sting is stinging. The sting is really stinging. Ooh, the sting is a bummer, bro. The sting is a bummer. We have 4 HP, or rather 4. 9 damage, 2 devotion. We're gonna have more energy now. Damn, I think we need to survive just a little bit. End our turn. We have 10 devotion. So yeah, now we start with extra attack. Dude, the sting is a problem. Okay, wait, we have divine judgment. Let's use some of these. Heal 12, Brother Aldrin, cleanse all debuffs. All debuffs? Yes. Consecrated ground. Oh, that might have just helped us out immensely here. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. Yo, Brother Aldrich a little bit. You're applying sting again. Never was a police fan. Man, not having the might is a big problem, huh? I wish the sting didn't go through our shield. Oh, that's a big problem. That's a really big problem. Man, we have no other. Huh. Damn. Man, I wish there was like music going so hard right now. Brother Aldrich, thank you. Jesus Christ. Dude, we're gonna die next turn. I think Brother Aldrich will bring us back or will save us, but no. Ugh. Damn, dude. Damn. This was so cool. So can we do things at the forge? Reach stage 5. Okay, to unlock the Covenant Forge. That's really interesting. It's really, really, really interesting. I like that a lot. I think there's a lot of good stuff here. Some really, really awesome concepts. I think obviously what they want to do is add more art. I think what will be so cool here, and I guarantee you this is what it will be. This will be like a map that you're like, that is mapped out with all the different places you can click on instead of just being little tiles like this. This is such a good early preview of what this game could be. And I think the foundation is there. This is really, really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of this. If you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. If you want to play the game for yourself, check out the description. You'll find a link to the itch page where you can play it via a browser. I'll also include a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist it so you'll know when it comes out in early access. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.